the 29th of August. If you're new to my channel, this is my journey, my daily life of using a ketogenic journey to lose over 200 and something pounds. Last night I did find one of my old TikToks and realized my lowest was 157.8, and I really desperately want to get back there. Getting the C word multiple times shot my weight up drastically. March it was 213. I'm in the 180s now. I keep getting to the 170s and my weight just, no matter what I do, slides right back up there. That being said, today's video will have today in it and yesterday, the 28th, as well. So in a minute you're going to see them. There isn't a whole lot from yesterday. Today I'm exhausted right now. I'm about to go crawl in the bed, I think, even though it's kind of early for me to go to sleep. I had to go get an echo and stuff done today, so of my heart. So I'm just got up a little early. Well, not early, I overslept, but I forgot to make an intro. So this is me with my intro. So if you like following kitties, because at the end of the video there was some videos of my cats. Last night I went to bed, laid in bed desperately sick for hours, and once my stomach calmed down I couldn't fall asleep, so I came out here and built them a new toy, and you're gonna see videos if you want to watch some cats having some fun on their new little toy. It's at the end of the video. Trying to think what else is in the video. I think it's just 2 days of eating, really. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I gotta find a way. You'll hear me, I think in this video, you hear me talk about Wendy's video yesterday. Like ever since, and she's not the only one that I've watched say the same things that I am saying, that I am experiencing. I am finding all different people on TikToks, especially Instagram, all over the place, that when we all got the C word in January, we are all having issues. Some of us shot up really high in weight and the weight's just not coming off, and we're having issues with our blood sugars going all over the place. So it's just, you'll hear it in the video. It's just a lot I've been thinking about, that it just can drive you crazy, people. It can drive you crazy. But that being said, I really gotta get my mascara off. It is cracking today. I don't know why. It's not an old one, but it is getting in my eyes and driving me insane. I had a big black eye over here because I had smeared it all over my face a second ago, and I'm like, wait, I gotta make a intro real fast, and I don't want people to think I've been crying or something. Like, it was a mess, and I don't feel like redoing my makeup. So stay tuned to the video and you'll see what's happened the last 2 days, and the videos will get better. I know they're a little boring the last couple of days, but I haven't been feeling great in the evening time at all. Like, oh, anyways, just, you know, hopefully I can get a better one tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I want to make pizza sometime this week, and I'm going to film it. Keto pizza, don't worry. If you're looking for a paleo keto channel, this isn't it. This isn't it, because I have some followers who like to make comments about, oh, it's got so many chemicals, or you put too much sweetener in something, or that's not Dr. Eric Westman. One, I use less sweetener than anyone else, and they are all keto, like monk fruit. Okay? And two, Dr. Eric Westman, even in phase 1, does not measure sweet and lows or anything like that, or diet sodas or anything. You're allowed all of that. He doesn't measure them. You're allowed whatever sweetener you want. Okay? Never claimed to be clean. He doesn't even, okay. So, he literally says, and I met him, I've had conversations in person with him, There is no study out there, and he would like to see it if there is, proving that clean keto is any more healthier for you than dirty. He is here in North Carolina at Duke University. In North Carolina, people don't have a lot of money. And he has had patients who do keto, do the drive-thru at McDonald's and lose tons of weight, reverse heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and all kind of stuff. They didn't hurt themselves. Their cholesterol, it didn't matter. Like, it didn't go up. They actually became very healthy eating dirty keto. He will never, ever, ever tell you have to eat clean keto. Ever. Gone to any of his sermons, watched any of his Adaptive Life, read any of his books. You should know this. So when people come at me and say that's not phase 1, it actually is. 2, he has updated his statements since he's even published that book in Your Carb Confusion. Okay, that book is for people who don't know how to do keto, who is just starting and needs to lose a bunch of weight and have no clue what they're doing. All right? Phase 1 is prescription strength that works for everyone the first time. That's why there is no berries anymore. That is why there is no nuts. That is why he doesn't go into protein shakes, because he doesn't know which one you're choosing and how it's going to react to you. The whole entire purpose of keto is to keep your blood sugar low, to not spike it so you don't spike insulin and you lose weight. Okay? So, when you watch his other stuff, if you've been keto, you can have those things if you know they don't affect you. And guess what? He has a phase 2 and a phase 3. And I have people who's in maintenance who's coming at me saying, that's not 20 total carbs or less. Well, since you like Dr. Eric Westman so much, you should know he has a phase 2 and a phase 3, all the way up to 75 carbs a day. And the list is huge at that amount that you can have. So if you're in maintenance and you don't have something seriously wrong with you, like me, I'll probably never get to phase 3 because it'll probably make me gain weight, then you should be in phase 3, right? My only thing is, people know I am not a paleo keto channel, my cat, paleo keto channel at all. And that's one reason I like Dr. Eric Westman, because neither is he. If you want to go spend that money on that grass-fed beef, then go ahead, he says. But you can also do it with hot dogs and McDonald's drive-thru as well. Seriously. So, that is my only thing. No keto police here. Because I know a lot of people that go on and off keto, and I never police them. Because policing someone and telling them that they're doing something wrong or saying they have chemicals in their food is ridiculous and stupid. Period. Leave people alone. If you don't like their ingredients or what they're doing, you don't have to watch it. And those breads I made, there were no chemicals in it. Okay, cream of tartar is not a chemical. Monk fruit is not a chemical. Allulose is in almost everything in the world. Gelatin is almost in every single thing in the world. I mean, anyways, watch this video. And just know, nowhere am I clean keto. That's just not me. You can be that way. Perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with you being low carb or not being keto at all and just wanting to watch my cats. That's what I think is wrong with the world. When you honestly know someone is not a clean keto person and you still point out things you didn't like. And the truth is, that was pretty damn clean keto in my opinion. So, I don't know. It is Sunday the 28th. I'm hungry. I don't feel like cooking right now, so I'm having cold leftover chicken. About 8 ounces. It was air fried the other night. And I will figure out what else to eat later. I'm exhausted. Just a quick little video and thought. So my stomach's full again. Like I'm pregnant. It's been doing it a lot lately after I eat. So, I just finished the rest of the buttermilk bread. Wendy's recipe, basically. I'm not going to make it for a little while. One, I want to cut my fat back down. I'm noticing having so much butter and fat is causing my heartburn to trigger really, really badly, for one. And I don't like the bread without it smeared in butter. Two, I notice every time I eat it, my stomach gets swelling really, really big. It could just be that it's a lot of egg whites, or that it's so spongy. I don't know, y'all, because I look 9 months pregnant again and I feel miserable. And I was fine before I ate the 2 slices. That's all I ate. Nothing else, just 2 slices with 1 tablespoon of butter on it. And instant swelling. So this month I cut out my skinny syrups, like 99% of all skinny syrup. I only had it once or twice in the whole month, to see if that was causing me problems. No. I honestly think I cannot do high-fat keto and lose weight. I just don't think it's possible. But yes, my blood sugars are all over the place if I fast. If I don't fast, they're not. It's funny what will raise it, like boneless, skinless chicken breast, that what I ate had no carbs in it really, and it shot it up again. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. So this next month, I will be only eating bacon a few days out of the month. I will lower down to 3 eggs max a day. I'm going to be doing mostly probably keto chow and protein drinks. I will have like days of the week, like Fridays maybe pizza, homemade pizza, keto style, or I will go out to eat. Maybe salads, I don't know. Because right now, yes, I want to lose the weight, but right now it is all about my stomach, y'all. It's about controlling this heartburn I'm having. I haven't been drinking the electrolytes either because they start triggering severe heartburn as well. Like, there's something going on with the gut, like in my gut. I will also be lowering to max 2 tablespoons of heavy cream a day, and that will be if I need it in that ice cream. I'm about to try the pumpkin ice cream I made with no heavy cream and see if it's perfectly fine. If it's perfectly fine, then I'll go down to no heavy cream for the month. I'm just eliminating things until I can see a doctor who will listen to me and not just run tests and say my tests are fine. That's one of my problems, is every doctor runs tests and like, your tests are fine, I'll see you in 6 months. There's something wrong. That's why I'm here, seeking help. And because my labs are fine, I'm fine. That's what I'm being told. Or, let me rephrase this. You just have long haul COVID and this is just it. No, you can't use that as an excuse forever. Okay, if I have that, then send me to the study. There's a study in Duke right now for them. Or UNC, it's one or the other. One of them has a study right now going on. So send me to it. Let's go find out. Let me go see a doctor who knows something. Like, if that's the case, let's go do something about it, right? I am not, let's just sit and wait and see person anymore. And this is what's driving me crazy because the last 2 years, that's all doctors have said to me. Your labs are fine. You're fine. Oh, you have this now. It's just how it is. No. See, I healed myself and now got all effed up after having the C word in January and then again in July. And then, no. It's not fine. We need to figure this out, right? Watching Whitney talk today is really like, oh my God, I wish I could have her doctor. Now, my daughter's doctor is amazing. Amazing. And she probably could help me. But my daughter has forbidden me to see her because it's her daughter and that will make her feel uncomfortable. Which, that is her limit. I have to respect her limit. which is really hard for me because I think she could really help me, because she's the only one who even discovered, like, she's the only one who's ever said the A1C, if it comes back fine and you have problems, then you have problems. And she runs other tests and she finds out what's going on. She doesn't just stop and like, oh, your blood work's fine. No, she investigates. She figures it out, right? And that's what I need right now. Not PAs. I get a different one every time, and they're just there to get you in and out of the office in 15 minutes. So, and no, it's not that easy. I've called around for months now trying to find a doctor who takes my insurance, who is taking new patients, and most of them have closed and become urgent cares. They no longer take new patients. They only are urgent care, or they're walk-in place, or like, I can't find anyone. So anyways, I just wanted to give y'all my little thought. Also, here's another thing. I'm always reorganizing and shifting stuff in my house constantly. I have to move stuff to get to other stuff when I'm cooking, or do this or that, and I'm done with it. I'm done with coming in here saying I have spent the whole weekend reorganizing to make stuff work better. And then all of a sudden I'm cooking this other type of food all the time, or we're using these things in the house more, and I come back, oh, I've had to reorganize everything all over again. No. Done. This fall, when it's cooler, I just took 2 40-gallon tubs and filled it full of dishes and clothes. These are clothes I don't even know why they were still in there. They're like 3X's, 4X's. I don't even know where they came from. I thought I had gotten rid of them years ago. So my mom's going to go through them. They're too big for her, but she's got a place to take them. That's just the beginning of purging my house. I have too many dishes. If I don't use it, goodbye. Like, there are a billion plates out there right now. Every time I would find new plates that I like better, and then just store the old ones. No, not no more. Not no more. I am going to go through my Christmas stuff and only keep things that mean something to me, or is it antique, something like that. But I'm waiting to the fall because it is way too hot out there still. Can't really do it in here. I tried today and I had 8 little helpers between my legs. 4 of them were climbing up the ladder behind me, so I'm stuck on the ladder because I'll fall on them if I try to come down. I had them reaching in the cabinets trying to help me pull the stuff out. That's why I need to wait until the fall so I can just sort it outside on my front porch. And then I'm going to take a real seriously look at my clothes, because I love my stuff, don't get me wrong. But I'm tired of reorganizing. I'm tired of making space. And there is 8 cats now, so we need the space, y'all. Need a space, because these cat towers, trees, whatever you want to call them. Let me show you. So they took up that whole space here. And I'm actually, where the pillows are, I'm taking the 40-gallon buckets, turning them upside down, making little, once I'm done getting the stuff out of here, making little doors in them, and and I'm stacking them on top of each other. So the first door on the bottom floor will be straight, the second one will be coming from the side, and the next one will be coming from the side as well. So they'll all have their own little cubby holes. I've been trying to organize the TV and dust everything today. I'm pulling all this off and wrapping it up, 90% of it, into storage right now. I'm just tired of dusting. I'm tired of fighting cats. I'm tired of coming in here and see they moved everything again. I even bought this special little museum wax. It's not working so far. I redid the whole top up here though, that I did do today. I did put my little pumpkins and stuff out, my new little picture on the wall. But yeah. Oh, great. Y'all see my bra in the chair. But I'm just tired of always reorganizing to make stuff fit. So I'm ripping the whole house apart and purging. for my mental health. My mental health. Because before Dino moved in, my house was very empty, very open. And then he moved in, and he brought Willow in. Then he begged for Sharky, and Piper fell in love with me and wouldn't go back to her mommy. So one person moving in became 4 people. Because cats, you might as well say they're people. Yeah. And then all of a sudden we have 5 more. So yeah. Yep. Gonna purge. And I'm getting rid of all my mini little dashes, like 90% of them, because I didn't realize I had hundreds of them. I think I've gotten rid of most already. I had so many, and I bought this one, and I had so many because I was making tons of chaffles when they first came out, and I wanted like 4 at a time, so I would have to have 4 plugged in. And then I found a waffle maker that made 4 at a time, the size of the mini ones. So now I just have 1 and getting rid of all the others. Yeah, purging. I'm simplifying my life this fall, so I don't have to clean every day, so I don't have to remove stuff around every day. Anyways, I will put this video together tomorrow, hopefully. So now it's probably been 3 days tied into one video. I'm thinking, oh no, yeah. I've been doing a lot of updates on my computer, so I wasn't able to edit, and I'm never editing on my phone again because it shows me not upside down, and then I watch it, it's not upside down, and then I go watch it on my TV, and y'all tell me it's upside down. I'm like, what? No, it's not. And I watch on my TV, and I'm upside down. No. Never editing with my phone again because it keeps happening. It is the 29th, and no, I did not remember to take my glucose and ketones again this morning. One reason is I did have an echo on my heart today, and I overslept. I was running out the door this morning, so I didn't even have time to make a coffee. Like, it was like Zoom. I'm going to show you a picture of what I ate. I'll go and explain it though. We went to Moe's. I got a salad bowl, which I'm regretting the whole lettuce and cucumber thing. I ate about 80% or less of it. I don't like the steak. For now on, I'm just going to get the white chicken breast. I get steak, I get chicken, a little lettuce, and some salsa, black olives, Kobe jack cheese, a little sour cream, cucumber, and that's it. I got bacon the last time, but not this time, because I was thinking the bacon's what gave me the heartburn, but maybe it's the salsa. When I mean salsa, I mean like 1 tablespoon of salsa, and I have horrible heartburn. The reason all these videos were combined into one is because every night I am getting very sick to my stomach. All of a sudden I'm just very dizzy, out of breath, my stomach is swollen. I thought it was the butter, I thought it was the bread, I thought it was, like, it seems to be anything I eat now, because I'm not eating the same food every night. Other than if I was to have just the protein drink, which is probably what I'm going to start doing next month at night. So, I don't know, it's making me very ill. I'm almost throwing up all night. Crying. Literally, my heart was pounding on my chest last night. It felt like I was having an allergic reaction last night. My blood pressure was low. My heart was pounding very, very, very hard. I was cold but sweaty, like clammy, and so nauseous beyond belief. And then today, I don't know if there was an avocado mix, like something contaminated my food, but after I ate, my lips started itching all around here, my mouth started tingling, and my ear, the inside of my ear started itching so bad I could scream like in, where you have to kind of like click and pop your ear over and over again, trying to scratch the inside of your ear, that is a allergy, like a histamine reaction. But I have forgotten the last 2 days. Well, I haven't forgotten. I just been so sick at night that I haven't taken my Claritin at night and forgot to take them in the morning. I also haven't taken my magnesium in a week because every time I take them, they make me sick to my stomach. So I was trying to see this week if I didn't take it, if I would still be sick to my stomach at night, and I still am. Okay, I've had stomach issues my whole life, but I had finally gotten it fixed, okay? It was finally back on the road to recovery. I wasn't having any heartburn. I wasn't having any issues, and something has triggered it all over again. And yes, I know I took 3 Motrins this month, which could have, it would have made it worse. But something seriously, because April, May, June time frame, I was, and before the end of June though, I was great. I was fine. My stomach was fine, and I can't figure out what I've done differently. I don't know. Yes, I was diagnosed years ago with IBS-D. Basically, it just means they don't know what's wrong with you. Usually when they tell you you have IBS-D or IBS, they're not sure 100% what's wrong with you. They know you have some kind of intestinal bowel irritation thing that makes you sick, and I have heartburn for no reason. Like, they have never been able to figure out and tell me. Of course, they can't put me to sleep, so they can't put the tube down my throat. So they have to guess, because most of the tests I can't have it done. So they don't know, because they can't look in there. They are 100% sure my little flap thing that's supposed to open and close for heartburn to keep it out of your throat has been bye-bye, not working almost my whole life. I was born with a stomach full of ulcers, and when I was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, I still had all the ulcers. They done all the scans on me and stuff, but they just said I would outgrow it, and I was never tested for ulcers again. But it's been like a whole issue my whole life. It's just, I had it fixed. I really did. And now it's back again, and I'm miserable this week. And during the day, I have things I have to get done. I don't have time to sit on the computer and try to edit the video. So that's why all this video was in 1 or 2, depending on how long they were. Can't guess, because I can't do it right now, because I'm really feeling like I'm going to throw up. So computers, when I feel this way, I can't go look at a computer. It's even hard to look at myself because it makes me more nauseous. I get motion sickness for some reason, so I can't even go look at my computer screen right now to put the video together. So what have I been doing? This might have to be 2 videos because I'm about to talk a lot. So this might have been the second video. You would know, right? Because I would have already done it. So I was watching Wendy and Harry yesterday. I haven't watched today's yet. I gotta go watch it, and I don't even know if it was yesterday or the day before, because yesterday I watched like 3 other videos in a row. He reminded her, since she retired, she doesn't walk every day like she did. And I think it's not because she retired. I think it's because the C word, because that would have been about January timeframe, February timeframe. And since then, I don't walk anymore either. Dina's always like, let's go walk. I make it like a couple times around our circle. I have to go in. I don't know if it's the heat that's wearing me out. I don't know if it's the C word still affecting me still to this day. I usually can get my 6,000 to 10,000 steps in by cleaning my house. I'm doing house stuff, and I'm okay moving around in my house. But I can't take the heat anymore, and I can't really breathe out there. It zaps me. But I also can't take hills and stuff, and it's all hilly. So that could be an issue that I'm having too, that I'm not walking like I was before. I also haven't lifted weights in a year. I don't know. After getting really sick last September and doing the whole building of the porch, I got really sick with fibromyalgia and I just could not lift a weight to save my life. Now, I am so weak I can't lift crap anymore. So these are things I need to work on. I need to work on focusing. I know I'm going to yawn. I'm trying not to. Work on adding some healthy things like that. Because walking is good for your heart. Especially, I don't know how to say this. If it can be your center and your calming moment and there's no one around who's putting you on edge, it can be extremely healthy. So, Dino likes to tease me a lot, and he likes to make a lot of jokes, which puts me on edge because I think he's telling the truth, and then it's just a big joke, and then I get mad because he knows I hate that, and that's not how he was when I met him. And he's always known I don't like people like that. To me, my grandfather told me one thing. He was a big Christian, and the one thing he has always said, your word is all you have in this life. Your honor is your word. It is one thing making a silly joke. It's another thing flat out lying and then coming back, oh, I was joking. No, that's not a joke. So I don't believe anything he ever tells me. I assume he's lying out of everything he says, and it stresses me out all the time. I'm always stressed over it. I don't know to believe him or if he's making a joke. So, like this. Okay, he told me the other day that he was going to start doing the cat litter for me. And I really didn't believe it, and then he did it one morning. That he was going to start doing it when he first, at least once a day or so to help me because there's 8 cats. I'm having to do it a lot. And the other morning when I slept in until 4 afternoon because I was so sick, I asked him, did you do the cat litter? And he said no. And I didn't get mad because I wasn't expecting him to anyways because he reminds me they're my cats other than Willow. I got mad that he made me walk all the way in there knowing I didn't feel good. And then once I got in there, he's like, I already did it. And he knows I hate that. He does that on everything. Did you take the trash out? No. And I walk outside mad because I've already taken the trash halfway out. And he's supposed to take it the rest of the way. And so I'm mad that I'm in my pajamas. It's in the middle of the night. And I have to go take the trash out. He's already done it. It drives me insane. But see, I can't assume every time that he's actually already done something because a lot of times he really won't, and then I have to go do it. So the thing is, I would give anything if he just would not do that. But he says I'm too uptight and I need to loosen up, and that's normal behavior. But to me, that's not normal behavior. So it causes me stress. And hopefully, no one say anything negative, please. Please, because that just causes problems. He doesn't watch my videos. Because I'm not trying to say this to get people mad at him or anything. It's more like, is this a normal guy thing? Because I've had a lot of guys in my life do this to me. So does every guy do this? Or just some? Because I think everyone I've been with that was a guy has done this. This has been their personality. So is this every guy, or do I just attract this type of guy? Like, that's my question here. So it's not a negative thing. We're not going to yell at him. Okay? It's his personality, I guess, that I didn't know about. But that causes me stress. I swear, that's what made my weight go up this year. There are some stressful moments that I'm just not used to. I don't know how to deal with it because I've never been, like, I don't know. Oh, Sam, itchy. Been itchy a lot lately. So, still can't get an appointment with my primary care place. I have to call again tomorrow. So, I have to call every day. And they give you an appointment for that day. they're too booked up to give you an appointment in advance. I'm gonna have to start really searching for a new place, I guess. They were just great because they don't ask questions. If you want a referral to somewhere, they just give it to you though. And you used to could get in so easily. That was one of my favorites. And the blood place is right there in the office too. You didn't have to go like 10 miles away to get your blood drawn or to get x-rays. It's there as well. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to relax and put Winnie and Harry on because it's probably 8, 9 o'clock already. And I haven't watched them yet. But I'm going to show you a picture of the bowl I got at Moe's today. We were going to go to Chipotle's, but I didn't read their menu. And I wasn't really sure. And people say they're more money. So I was just like, this place isn't expensive enough. Like, I swear, everywhere you go is outrageous. Totally outrageous. But it was late. We were hungry. We had my daughter. Her birthday's on the 1st, so we went to Hot Topic and got her a shirt she really wanted, and we went out to eat together. So yeah, but here's the picture. Since I did not eat that much of my meal today, it was barely anything, I have made me one of the pumpkin latte ice cream. This is the one without heavy cream and without pumpkin. So I've tried them all different ways now, and my favorite way is this one. The heavy cream weakens the pumpkin flavor, and real pumpkin just makes it taste too like pumpkin because I didn't put enough spices to get the raw pumpkin taste out. So the way I do it normally without the heavy cream is my favorite way. So basically the pumpkin Premier Protein powder, Premier Protein drink, the pumpkin one, add 6 ounces of cold coffee and a little pumpkin seasoning and some cinnamon, and then blend and freeze is my favorite way now. I'm fighting making videos. The exporting is taking, and this isn't uploading, this is just exporting it after I'm done. This thing took me an hour, and then I realized the main part of the video right here, the 16 minutes, I forgot, so I had to redo it. So it's taken 2 hours to do this video. And this is day 26 and 27. Today's 29, so I still have the 28th and 29th to do. So that's why when I don't feel good, I don't do the videos, because of the editing takes so long. But I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry and I feel like I want something a little sweet and pumpkin-y, so here we go. So it was me and Piper. And then she came in and got jealous and wanted to be all loved on. Then she came in and got jealous. And and then Sharky, who's running away because he's not getting the love he wants. And this one's eating her mommy and scratching her to pieces. Ow! Ow! Stop. Having a toy. It's 4 in the morning. I forgot to put it together until just now. And I'm in love with it. They were all 7 of them on there, not Freya. Freya's being a loner tonight. Freya, you okay? Freya. I think the boys have taken it over. Trying to get his big paw in there. Oh, Freya found her other toy that she loves so much. Oh, now she stopped. Piper's looking. Oh, now Piper's gonna play. dear? Do you got paper on your towel? Yeah, my living room is a big giant cat play room, literally. Yeah, still mommy's living room. Bear, you need to let mommy get that paper off. Bear's like, let me show you how it's done, boys. Let's see how long this lasts. I'm thinking a week. I'm thinking those balls are going to come off real fast. Maybe not the ones down below, but those dangly things don't seem to last long here. Mommy and daughter's playing with the other toy. We've had that other one forever, but it was against the window. I didn't know there was a toy area on the bottom with balls, and Freya somehow discovered it yesterday and moved it away from the wall, so I moved it the rest of the way when she showed me that it's a toy. To my dear double. Freya. Mommy walks in the room to find Freya on top of the world. Freya, don't get hurt, baby. Freya. Jeez. Oh, now Thumper's got to show off he can do it too. And down he falls. Should we have a competition? Who can stay up there the longest? When you were a baby, you could stay on top of those things for like 30 minutes. But you're so huge now. You're gonna fall. Maybe this isn't the safest toy. And yes, that is Freya growling. She's the growler in the family. Piper, is it bedtime? Is it bedtime? It's mommy's bedtime, that's for sure. Piper's falling asleep. This should keep them occupied so I can sleep. Thumper. Yes, Willow, we know you're in heat. Mommy's got to make an appointment so you can get fixed after everyone else. She's mad. The only boy not fixed gives her no attention at all. He just completely ignores her. He'll look at her and then go back to playing.